All right, welcome to your 45-minute bar class today. We have some weights. If you need a lighter pair, have a lighter pair and a heavier pair. And if you have a yoga ball or a block, anything like that will be very helpful. All right, turn this music down a little bit. All right, starting with our warm-up, we're going to inhale, take those legs bent, straighten, reach, down and up. Reach. Good, arms are going to open nice and wide. We're going to bring them in, open, lift. 1 foot at a time. Pull those elbows back. Good, and rest. Take it into a forward fold. Reach down for the toes. Reaching. And then roll it all the way up. Back to standing. Take those hands up. Lift over and over. Good. All right, just a little rotation side to side. Pick up the knees. We're going to get that core warm. We're going to start with core today. Four, three, two, one. Step back to the edge of your mat. We're going to walk it out into an inchworm. So take it forward, fold. Walk the hands out nice and slow. Consider this your warm-up plank. Walk it back in. Roll it up. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale, bring it back down. Hold here. We're gonna hold. Nice high plank. We're gonna bring in the right knee. It doesn't touch the ground. Come into a bear hold. Those knees should be about 2 to 3 inches off the floor. Hold. 3, 2, 1, back to plank. Back, back. Shoulders are above your wrists. Draw a line between your thumbs. They should be right underneath your chest. Back to bear. Bend the knees. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Drop the knees down. Rock back to a child's pose. Good. Ooh, roll it up. All right, from here, we're gonna go into our tabletop crunches. You have an option if you would like to add the ball between the knees during your core round, just to activate a little bit more of those inner thighs. If not, add a towel or a yoga block. You're gonna take it and just press it between the knees or between the ankles, whichever one feels more comfortable. All right, from here, we're gonna go hands behind the head, supporting the neck. Make sure there is space underneath your chin so that we're not crunching our neck down. Inhale, lift, lower, and lift. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Ten more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Gosh, feels like the heat is on in here. All right. We're gonna get ready for our bicycle crunch here. So with our bicycle crunch, we're coming back to a tabletop position each time. Let's keep the ball to the side for this one. We're gonna bring those hands up, knees to tabletop, extend the left leg, and take left elbow to the right knee. Back to tabletop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Breathe. Rest for 2, 1. And inhale. Keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest. Oh, this is my first time moving this weekend. That is brutal. My goodness. All right, we have some heel taps. Take that ball if you have it. Or if you don't have a ball, you can take a dumbbell between the feet as well. And that will, a light dumbbell, that will light up that lower core. 2 options. If your neck gets tired, you can rest the head on the ground. Or elevate, lift the shoulders up. We're going to tap the heels down, lift 1. Down, lift 2. 3, 4, 5. If you notice your low back is popping up, keep it a little bit closer to you or don't go down as far. 8, 9, and 10. Relax. Take a second. You can take the knees side to side, go into a spinal twist. Give yourself a second. Side to side. All right. Ball between the knees or between the ankles, however you're feeling. From here, I want you to take your light weights. Anything under 3 pounds is going to be fine. You're going to hold those weights up, pulse, pulse, just like that. So we're going to lift the shoulder blades. Lift them. Hold here. Pulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You can drop the weights if you want or keep going. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest. Bring it down. Doing good. We're almost there. All right. We have individuals. So we're going to take the ball if you have one. Otherwise, you're going to go opposite. No, we'll go same. Same hand to your knee. So if you have your ball, you're pressing your hand into the ball and your knee is in tabletop. From here, other hand comes behind the head and we lift. We are pushing against that leg. 1, lift, crunch. 2, make this harder. Take the other leg up to tabletop. You'll notice a difference. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down and breathe. Roll the ball over. And if you don't have the ball, you're just pressing into that hand. So you want to make sure you're pressing and keeping that active. That's going to help engage that entire core a little bit more. All right, here we go. Press. Make sure that leg is in tabletop. Hand behind the head. Inhale, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring that other leg to tabletop if you want. 5, 6, 7, 8. Push. 9 and 10. Rest. Take it side to side. How's that core feeling? Woo. All right. Sit it up. Scooch it back. We're going to go into a side twist. Option. Take a dumbbell side to side, or you can take your ball and squeeze it between the hands side to side for a little bit more of a instability option, a little bit less weight there. And for the hardest option, you're going to pick the feet up in the air, balancing in a tabletop position. Total top notch is straightening those legs into a V-sit, only if you're feeling real crazy today. All right, hold it here. Bring it side to side. Go 1, over, 2, left, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to go 10 more. You got it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, it's starting to creep in. 4, this is where you make that progress. 3, breathe. 2, and 1. Yes. Rest. Take a second. Stretch out what you need. We're doing good. We're almost there. All right, we have one more, and then we're going to go into some glute work. All right. So for this one, you can take your feet into a butterfly position or a diamond shape. We have our butterfly crunches down and up. Arms start all the way out in front of us. Tuck the tailbone under, roll through your tailbone, roll through the spine, one vertebrae at a time. You're coming through that crunch position until you're all the way down flat on the ground. You're going to slowly pick it back up. You're either going to come all the way back to seated, or you're going to go halfway up and halfway down. We're going for 10. Reach. So we're controlling the movement through the spine by articulating through. Harder is crossing the arms over the chest and trying to take momentum out of it. Two more. Maybe. I lost count. We're doing 2 more for good luck. Good. All right, bring it back down to the floor. Bring it on your back. Breathe. You ready for the last one? Legs up, extend. Take a stretch. Stretch those out. Go ahead, drop the left leg, straighten it. It doesn't touch the floor. Holding behind that right thigh where shoulder blades are lifted off the ground. Switch legs. Hold, give it a stretch. And switch. And switch. Switch. And switch. From here, hands come behind the head. We continue. Switch. 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 Good. You can keep this a large switch, or you can keep it smaller, closer to the floor, and it's going to be a lot harder. We have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Oh. Yeah, that was good. All right. Grab a sip of water. I am parched. How are you guys doing? All right. Let's get our side lying combo out of the way. We all know that one haunts us at night. So bring it onto the left side. If you have your ball, you can lay it right underneath your rib cage, not to lay on, but just to help keep you lifted. So we're going to be on the elbow, elbows in line with shoulder. If you've taken my class before, you might know that. But if you haven't, go ahead and line up that shoulder, elbow, in line with wrist. From here, extend that right leg on top. We're going to flex the foot, and we're going to slightly internally rotate that foot so the heel is a little bit towards the ceiling. From here, we lift 1, lower, 2, lower, 3, 4, 5, 6, staying strong in the core as well, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to pulse, hold it here, pulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold here. This is really great. There's an ad playing. Really motivating. All right, rock that leg forward to the front and back in line. Back in front. Back in line. Front for 3. Front for 4. Front for 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. I want you to hold it here. Point the toes. Circles to the back. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know, reverse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Fight for it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Breathe and relax. Give that hip a little tap, a little tappy do. Woo. All right. Let's do it again. Other side. This is our straight leg series. What if I told you we had a bent leg series? You guys, it's actually so fun being in fitness. You kind of get to like torture people legally. It's really great. Except I also have to suffer. So we suffer together in the best way. All right, done procrastinating. Here we go. Flex that foot or internally rotate that toe very slightly. So instead of it just being here, rotate it down. That's going to turn those hips on a little bit more. Inhale, lift. 1, 2, 3. Stay strong in that shoulder. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it front and back. 1, front, back 2, front, 3, 4. It's like a pendulum. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Point the toe, circle back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to the back or to the front. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Love that burn. 9, 10, and rest. Bring it down. Give it a little pat. Woo. All right. We are going to go into our donkey kicks. So options here, guys. If you have a band, we can throw a band on. If you really want a burn, use a stronger band. But make sure if you use a band, it's not going to throw your hips out of alignment at all. If it's too strong, you'll notice that it will kind of mess up your alignment in the back. We're going to start with that right leg. You can go hands or elbows. Preference is yours. We're going to make sure those knees are hip width apart. Flex that right foot. Bring it up and down. Full range for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold at the top. Hold here. I want you to engage that glute muscle. So you're squeezing that glute. From here, we pulse up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down. Breathe. Take a second. If you don't have a band, or if the band that you're using isn't really working for you, take the ball and place it, or a dumbbell, place it behind the leg and squeeze it. That's going to activate the hamstrings just like when you're using a band. So you got some options there. All right, from here, we're going to repeat. This time on the left. Pull that core in. Make sure that your back isn't arching down too much. Pull it up and in. Here we go. Full range left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it up. Hold. First squeeze, engage, and then pulse up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down. Rock back to child's pose. You get a few seconds. From here, we're going to take the band off because we're going to go into our fire hydrants. So options here. If you don't have your ball, you're going to use a light dumbbell under 3 pounds. It's going to go behind the knee, or you can use your ball to squeeze behind the knee. So either way, you squeeze in a weight or a ball or a pillow or anything that you got. From here, we're going to bring that leg out to the side. Squeeze it in. 1, up, 2, up, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it all the way back up. Hold. We're going to squeeze that ball with the leg. Pulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down. Same thing as if you have a dumbbell. I'm going to do a dumbbell on the other side. And you're just squeezing actively with that dumbbell. All right, left side. Pull that core in, hands under shoulders, and bring it out to the side for 1. If there's an ad, I'm going to be so mad. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it back up. Hold. Squeeze. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it down. Take that out. Rock it back. Ooh, that dumbbell one was hard. Take it into a stretch. All right. Grab a sip of water if you need it. We're going into our bridges. We have 4 sets of glute bridges, which is either going to be 40 reps or 80 reps, depending on how many pulses we do. Let's go 80. All right. So we have our ball for the first one. And same thing, replace the ball with either anything that you can just squeeze, because you're just going to be squeezing the knees together. So legs are in parallel position. Hands are either down pressing into the floor. Shoulder blades are pressing down into the floor. If you want to make this a little bit harder, you can bring the arms straight up from the chest. Just a little bit less stability there. From here, we're going to lift, bring those hips up. We're hinging up, hinge it down. Hinge up and down for 2. Down and up, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it here. We're going to squeeze the knees together for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it here. Drop the hips halfway down. Release the glutes. So let them loosey-goosey, and then press back up. Squeeze. Re-engage. 1. Again, halfway down. 2. Squeeze. Press up. Halfway down. Up. 3. Again. 4. 5. It's like a pulse, right? 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it down. Bring the knees to the chest. That one really fires up the glutes. All right, for the next one, we don't need the ball. We're going to go narrow stance. So that is my least favorite. I feel this one the most. All right, feet together, knees together. If at any point you get a little bit too much pressure in the low back at all, you can take the feet slightly apart, an inch or 2, so it's comfortable. All right, again, bring it up, press up 1, down and up 2, 3. Think of your tailbone as like a scoop. You're scooping it up, pressing it through as if you're tucking your tail between your legs at the top. 6, 7, 8, 9, oh boy, and 10. Hold here. We're going to pulse up and down, halfway down, all the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down, knees to chest. Oh my gosh, my hamstring's almost cramped. We're doing good. All right, stretch it out. We got wide stance now. So think second position. If you are on a mat, toes are off the mat, heels are on the mat. Feet are rotated outwards. Same motion, 10 full, 10 pulses. Go ahead, inhale, press through those heels, send those hips up to the ceiling. 1, down and up. 2, 3. This is how you really bulletproof your low back, your hips. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it. We bring it down and up. Pulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down. You can keep the knees in that position, in a second position, because we are going to go knock-kneed. So we're going to have feet apart, but knees are going to be together. Whew. All right, inhale. Here we go. Last set. Drive those hips up. Knees are squeezed together. Down and up. 1, 2. This is going to work those outer thighs and outer glutes a little bit more. 4, 5, 6, 7. Remember, keep that tailbone tucked under. 8, 9, 10. Hold it here. Pulse up and down. 1, 2. Squeeze those knees. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down. Knees to chest. Give it a little stretch. Nice job. All right. Let's give those glutes and hamstrings a breather. We're going to go into our thighs. Let's go standing near your support. All right. For parallel, if you'd like to use your ball or a small pillow, works just as well. And if you do, this is just a side note, if you do have a Pilates ball, make sure it is not like super inflated. You want to make sure it has some give. Like, look at how much I can squish that, right? Like, it almost becomes a jelly bean. So it should have some give to it. That will prevent you from keeping it a little bit more stable as well. All right, parallel position. We have flat-footed, plie. 1, bend the knees. Down and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lift up onto those feet. From here, we're going to bend the knees, drop the heels, lift, bend, drop, lift, bend, drop, straighten, lift, bend, drop, straighten, lift, bend, drop, straighten. Again, bend, drop, straighten, lift, bend, drop, straighten. We're going to reverse it. Here we go. We're going to bend, heels lift. We straighten, drop the heels. Again, bend the knees, heels lift, straighten, lower, bend, lift, straighten, lower, bend, lift, straighten, lower. I literally have to say it out loud or in my head, otherwise I will mess it up. We're doing good. Last one, we're going to bring it up. Hold here. From here, keep the ball squeezed ever so slightly. From here, bend the knees. 1, 2, 3. Go down as far as you are comfortable. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it all the way down. Hold. Tuck those hips back under. We're going to squeeze the ball together. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Stand it up. Drop the feet. All right. Going into our first position. All right. Heels together. Toes apart. From here, we bend and snap. And straighten. 3, 4. Good. 5. Heels stay on the ground. 6. We stretch. 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to bring it down. Heels lift. We straighten, lower, bend, lift, straighten, lower, bend, lift, straighten. Good. Keep it going. Last one, bring it down, bend, straighten, hold here. Bring it down, shake it out. All right, inhale, we're gonna lift, up, bend, heels drop, straighten, lift it up, bend the knees, drop the heels, straighten it out, lift, bend, drop, straighten, lift, bend, drop, straighten, lift, bend, drop, straighten. Good, almost there. Good, rest from here, bring it up, hold, we bend. So actually, let's slide those heels in a little bit closer together so that they are touching. Tuck those hips back under, bend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it back down. Tuck those hips back under. We pulse tiny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stand it up. Drop it down. Shake it out. All right, we have second position, nice and wide. All right, from here, take it wide. Little different. We're just gonna go for our full second position plie for 1 and 2. Think shoulders above hips. 3, knees track out towards the toes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down. We're gonna hold here. Right heel lifts, 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 lifts. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Left foot. 1, 2. Sink lower. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it here. Oh yeah. Oh yes. We're gonna lift both heels. Here we go. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it here with those heels lifted. Use that bar for support as needed. We're going to pulse it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Little lower. 9, 10. Stand it up. Shake it out. Take a little stretch. Stretch those quads out gently. A little gentle stretch there. Nice. We are doing good. All right. We are going to do a little bit of we're going to throw in some hip flexor work in there just for a round or two before we go to our upper body. If you have a band, throw it on, or you can take a dumbbell and hold it over the leg. So if you're someone who you ever notice popping in that hip flexor, or you have really tight hip flexors, this is kind of why we do this, because it's good to stretch them, but sometimes we need to load them as well. So the band, we're just going to take that right leg, it's going to extend out, and we're going to do our leg lifts, but banded. So we want to make sure we're staying up nice and tall. We lift, inhale, 1. Now if you have a dumbbell, you can hold it right on that leg, hold it up, just like that. Anything works. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to do another 10 with a bent knee. So we're just marching it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want you to slightly rotate it out to the corner. Not a huge rotation, but we're just pointing that knee towards the diagonal. 4, and 5. Left leg, straight as you can get it. A little bend in the knee is a-okay. Lift 1, 2. This is the one that always pops and cracks for me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now 5 to the front. Pick up that knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slightly rotated. Lift 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Take that band off. Shimmy it out. That's a great way to help train those hip flexors. Another really good way, if you have a very light kettlebell at home, you'll notice that these are another way to level them up. You stick your foot through the kettlebell and you do lifts like this. And you do these. Now those are probably more dangerous because if you drop your kettlebell on your toes, you're messed up. But it's a good way to elevate those if you are working on hip flexors, hip flexor strength, things like that. All right, grab your dumbbells. Let's start with our heavy ones. Okay, we're gonna start heavy and then we're gonna drop them if we need to, but we can do it. We can do it. We made it through this far. All right, bicep curls. Curl it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rotate the palms so that they face each other. We have hammer curls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold those hands out. Hold it here. We're going to rotate out to the sides. Elbows are tucked in. We're going to rotate in, out, in, out. We're going to hold it out here. We're going to pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rest. All right, from here, bring it down. You can stay standing if you have knee troubles. The kneeling on one leg is not your thing. We're gonna take it. You can go one leg forward, or you can go both knees kneeling. It's gonna take that core work into a little bit more. Drive it up. Overhead press. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take that left hand, right hand down, left arm up. Drive it up. 1, 2, 3. Keep that core strong. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch knees. If you have your other leg, it should be opposite leg as arm. So right arm, left leg forward. Here we go. Inhale, lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and rest. Good job. From here, we can go right leg forward. We're gonna lean forward, nice flat back. From here, think of squaring the weights around your front foot just a little bit. So we're starting there. We row, the weights come back towards those hips. It comes forward, back, forward, back. Good. Elbows are squeezed into the sides. 4, 5. So we're close. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it back. Hold those weights here. We're going to pulse it to the back. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it here. Are you ready? Extend it to the back for 1. Extend straight. 2, 3, 4, 5. Shoulders down. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Drop it down, breathe. All right. Lay it down on the back. We're gonna finish with our chest press and chest fly. So we lay it down, we're gonna come to tabletop because we're gonna work that core a little bit more. Hands come straight up from the chest. You wanna make this harder? Extend one leg out or extend both legs out straight. If you really wanna work that core out a little more. Bring it down, press it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring those feet down to the ground. From here, we're gonna press up into our glute bridge. Feet about hip width apart. We're just holding that bridge as we repeat. Press it up 1, hold that bridge, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, bring it down. Breathe. All right, last one. Hands are gonna come together. You're gonna squeeze the weights together in one hand or both hands. They're just very close together. From here, they come right over the center of your chest. Elbows are down. We drive it straight up and straight down. Elbows come right down towards the sides. So we're working a little bit more of those triceps, a little bit more of those side chests. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bring those feet to tabletop for the last few. Good. Hold it here. We're gonna hold those weights up from the chest. Are you ready? Actually, drop one. You just want one in the hands. From here, it's gonna come slightly over the head and back in line with the chest. Try not to let that low back pop up. Bring it out. You can bring it over the head as far as you can comfortably. Pull it in. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep that core strong. 9 and 10. Sit it up. All right, we got time for one more exercise. All right, flies. I lied. That's not flies. They're called T-raises. All right, lateral raises. Out to the side. Drive it up. Use your lighter weights if you'd like. Otherwise, try them with your heavier ones. Out to the side. Good. And to the front. Finish strong for 10, 9, 8, 6. Control them on the way down. 3, 2. I know these last ones are creeping up. And 1. Roll those shoulders out. Go ahead, bring it down to just a nice kneeling position. Reach that left hand up and over. Same thing, other side. Reach it up and over. Go ahead, take the knees apart. Reach through. Come into a child's pose. Take a couple nice deep breaths. Roll it up. Come on into either a yogi squat or come on up to standing, whatever you're feeling. And then roll it up, forward fold. Feet a little wider than hip width apart. Shake the head, yes. Shake the head, no. Inhale, roll up nice and slow. Take a second, let all that blood come flowing back. And give yourself a high five. Great work, everyone. We'll see you next time. Have a great rest of your day.